Hi, I'm Dustin Matthews. When I was 2 years old, I had a fairly normal childhood, but at the age of 2, I had what the doctors call a stroke to the spinal cord. And after spending about 8 weeks in Primary Children's Hospital, the doctors basically said that I would never awake from a coma and that I was basically brain dead. I've proven them wrong and attended school just like everybody else did and did everything that everybody else did.
Dustin's been an adjunct faculty with Western Wyoming Community College for around 6 years. He's an outstanding faculty member. We feel very fortunate to have him here in Evanston. He not only has the technical ability to be able to teach the computer applications classes that he teaches for us, but he's also an excellent teacher. He knows how to deal with students, help them with their problems. He's motivational. He just does an excellent job in his interaction with students. I think maybe the fact that he started taking classes here as a college student helps him empathize with the students and maybe understand a little bit more about what they're going through.
My biggest passion in life is hunting, and that's done through specialized gun mount that goes on my wheelchair that operates with a joystick just like my wheelchair does. That gives me independence and another way that I can be independent and do the things that I love. I never let anything hold me back. There was just never a thought that I can't do something. It was always, we just got to find another of a little bit different way to do things. And so that's how I've always done things.
I was a student of Dustin's. I took a Photoshop class from him, and he was an excellent teacher. I was so impressed with him that he was able to answer all of our questions, and some of the students needed help individually, and he was able to take his wheelchair throughout the students and help us on our individual computers so that we was able to keep up to the class and know what was going on.
One thing that's kind of unique to me teaching is on the first few days of classes when I meet with new students for the first time, they always come in the classroom and they see me in a wheelchair sitting up front in the classroom, and they get this look like, are you seriously our teacher? And then by the end of the semester, I've made lifelong friends with a lot of these students, and they trust me. They ask me for advice.
I have had the opportunity to work with Dustin Matthews on multiple occasions, usually an emergency, when I have a computer that is not working. I appreciate that he's available at all times to help me with my needs, and I can give him the problem, not really understanding what it is, and he's very capable and willing to fix it in a prompt manner, and he usually has it back the next day. His prices are very fair, and I never question him because I know that he's honest in his dealings.
I knew from a really early age that computers were going to have to be my way of life, you might say. They were a way I could do things and achieve my goals.
We feel very fortunate to have Dustin as an employee. He does an excellent job for us. His student evaluations are wonderful. Students always give Dustin glowing evaluations for his class, and the comments they write about him are always excellent.
The bottom line is you got to remember, there's nothing you can't do. We might have to find a little different way to do things, but you can do it.
I learned a lot from his class, things that I have also heard because I am a secretary in the front office at Western, is I've had other students that's come by that really have enjoyed Dustin's class. His personality is fun. He's a fun teacher to be in class with because he makes learning fun, and I appreciate that, as well as the other students that I've been around.
I also want to take a moment to talk to the employers and other organizations that might see this video. I encourage you to give people with disabilities a chance. Sometimes I think they're a hidden resource that you can tap into. It's going to make your business more profitable. It's going to increase the morale with your employees. It's going to bring a very positive light on your business that's going to help you along the way.
Again, we feel very fortunate to have Dustin as an employee. He does an excellent job for us. So thanks, Dustin, for all you do for the Evanston Outreach.
Just to sum this all up, there's really nothing I can't do. I want to do everything I can because my motto is that's just how I roll.